Most of the world's great human communities have evolved at crossroads, at the confluence of rivers where caravan routes intersect, at deep-harbored seaports. While Dallas County was in the heart of a vast continent with no great rivers and no well-traveled trade routes, its limestone crossing on the Trinity provided the opportunity for growth. By mid-20th century, its location in the center of the North American continent proved not a liability, but a distinct advantage. In the boom decades following World War II, the once sleepy small towns surrounding the city of Dallas emerged as fast-growing urban entities in their own right. Garland, Mesquite, Irving, Richardson, and others multiplied rapidly in size and complexity. By the end of the century, they had become partners as well as competitors for land, population, industry, and entertainment. These communities, especially Dallas, launched a series of annexations that gobbled up former cotton fields, which became housing, shopping centers, and industrial parks. Dallas grew from 50 square miles in 1944 to 378 by the year 2000. Duncanville doubled in size, and Garland made 42 annexations. Modern multi-lane highways linked the county from north to south, east to west. In the late 1940s, Central Expressway began its northward path towards Richardson, and by 1954 had reached Collin County. Love Field was one of the nation's busiest airports. In 1973, Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, straddling the Dallas-Tarrant County line, opened and soon became one of the busiest airports in the world, boasting direct flights to major cities throughout the country and around the globe. Economic growth in the northwest part of the county and surrounding area quickly followed. Dallas County was at last a true crossroads, an oasis where the global corporate caravans crossed. In 1974, Dallas County was home to 626 corporate headquarters. By the end of the century, the area boasted 80,000 businesses, 19 of which were Fortune 500 companies. The reputation of Dallas County as a good place to live and conduct business not only brought new industries, it helped local businesses grow and prosper. Banking, fashion, merchandising, manufacturing, all stimulated and diversified the local economy. Civic leaders realized that great communities must nourish both the mind and spirit, as well as the bottom line. In the 1940s and 50s, Margot Jones Theater in Fair Park achieved international prominence as the first arena and professional residential theater in America. She introduced Tennessee Williams' Summer and Smoke, and Jerome Lawrence and Robert E. Lee's Inherit the Wind. In 1959, in the only theater Frank Lloyd Wright ever designed, the Dallas Theater Center opened in a wooded area along Turtle Creek. The Dallas Symphony Orchestra won international acclaim. Under the leadership of Nicola Rochino and Lawrence Kelly, the Dallas Opera gained international recognition. New orchestras developed in Richardson and Garland, while community theaters thrived in Addison, Mesquite, and Irving. With shrewd purchases and generous gifts, the collection at the Dallas Museum of Art grew to world-class stature. New facilities for the Meadows Museum of Art on the campus of SMU showcased its outstanding holdings of Spanish art. Arts festivals throughout the county, such as Richardson's Cottonwood, encouraged the work of local artists. Ever-expanding economic and cultural activities attracted foreign-born immigrants, primarily from Latin America, Asia, and the Near East. The population of Dallas County tripled between 1950 and 2000 to over 2.2 million. It also grew more culturally diverse, with Hispanics making up almost a third of the population by the end of the century, African Americans 20%, and Asians 4%. On November 22, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated while riding in a motorcade through downtown Dallas. Because of this and several previous extremist political demonstrations, the nation's press called Dallas the City of Hate. For some time, Dallas struggled to escape its reputation as a hotbed of right-wing sentiment. Following the assassination, a new mood of moderation and tolerance emerged. The Goals for Dallas program for the first time encouraged citizens from diverse ethnic, social, and economic backgrounds to participate more fully in civic planning. In 1970, Look magazine declared Dallas an all-American city, the only one in its size category to be so designated. Throughout the county, minorities, including women, African Americans, Hispanics, and others, assumed leadership roles in municipal and county government. By the end of the decade, Dallas County was internationally famous as the setting for a popular television soap opera, and as the home of America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. Other professional sports, the Stars, Mavericks, FC Dallas, Texas Rangers, and Mesquite Rodeo only added to the area's national image. By the end of the century, Dallas County had long since blossomed as an international community. It was the kind of place where citizens can achieve a balance of work and leisure, commerce and the arts, private and public life. Alongside towering centers of commerce are symphony halls, sports arenas, theaters, educational institutions, hospitals, churches, and vigorous, robust neighborhoods. Here at this new world crossroads are the institutions and resources to nourish the full range of human experience. A great city, a great county, a great people are poised to meet the challenges of the new millennium.